This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're going to be dealing with a washing machine that is pretty smelly and pretty common problem with front-load washing machines. Really easy to take care of. And it doesn't really matter what brand it is, they all have kind of that bad moldy smell that occurs. And it's just kind of endemic to how they're designed. They are designed to be watertight when you close the door. After you do a cycle, there's a lot of water left in the system, and that very humid, water-rich environment is great for growing mold. And mold spores just come in, they're in our environment, in the air, and they like to set up camp inside your machine, and that creates like a moldy environment. It smells bad. It can also leave a stain on the rubber boot that looks kind of bad. You can even sometimes see kind of thick mold building up in this area here underneath the lip. So we're going to be covering today how to take care of this. It's very easy. It just takes you a couple minutes, and it's part of a routine that you can do every time you do the wash. Every time after you get done with a wash, just take a washcloth or paper towel and wash down or clean a couple of areas. One would be this glass bowl. Just wipe around the perimeter like this and here, just to get rid of any of the condensation or water that's built up. And just takes a second. Also, if you get your washcloth down near the bottom, you'll be able to get rid of any hair or fur, animal fur sometimes it builds up there. It creates a bad seal between the glass bowl and the rubber gasket, and then water will kind of dribble out. So not only does it get rid of the condensation in the mold, but you could help solve a leaking problem too. After you do that, you can peel back on this rubber gasket. You put your paper towel or your washcloth in there and just go through there and dry all that down. There's actually little holes that are in the door gasket that let water drain out. Sometimes those holes get filled up with hair or debris, and you can just poke maybe a little needle in those holes to get rid of anything that builds up. Actually just found a little screw is in one of those holes, so things get in there. But you can just dry that up. You can take your washcloth, dry around the perimeter here. You already did the door. The other one that's important is that when you're not using the machine, keep this door open somewhat. Even an inch would be fine, just so there's some air circulation. If you can keep it open like this, that'd be even better because there's more air circulation. But sometimes people worry about like a cat or something getting inside their washing machine. So even an inch would be okay. The other part you want to be concerned with is the detergent drawer. You can pull this back and have it open when you're not using it, and that'll allow any water that's in here to dry up. There's also a tab you can press down on the top that will allow you to pull the drawer out, and you can just pour any water out into your sink. You can also take the washcloth now and then and put it inside and rub the upper aspect where the water comes down. Sometimes you can get a little mold buildup there. The other thing is, maybe once every couple of months, just take some white vinegar. You can get that at any store, Safeway, Lucky's, and you can pour some of this white vinegar, maybe about a quarter of a cup, down into the detergent drawer, and then you can just do a hot cycle, and that acidic environment from the vinegar will go through and it'll wipe out any kind of mold colony that's building up. So that works really good. Another one is the Fresh tablets. It's spelled AFFRESH, and they're these tablets that you throw into the tub, close, and then run a cycle every couple of months. And it's basically doing the same thing that white vinegar would do, but probably does it a little bit better. So with all these things in mind, you won't have any mold building up, and your washing machine's just going to do a much better job, and you won't have that terrible smell. Sometimes people put in their clothes that smell bad, and they come out smelling even worse than when they put them in, so we don't want that to happen. So easy to do. This will keep you from getting that mold buildup, and I hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. If you press the little bell, the notification bell, we can send you more videos on these very simple appliance repairs to keep your appliances running great. So thanks again for watching, and this is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Thanks so much for watching our video. We really appreciate you coming to our channel.
please subscribe when you get a chance by pressing the subscribe button and also the bell button so we can send you notifications of any new videos that come along. And we have a new thing here called the applaud button. If you really liked the video, if it was helpful to you, if you can click that, we really appreciate that. It shows your interest in our channel and your support, and can't thank you enough. Feel free to contact me at the email listed below, which is scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, with any of your questions. And also, if you need to have a FaceTime meeting with me or a Zoom meeting, you can click on one of the links below in the description, and we can set up a 15-minute or 30-minute video conference where we can work on your appliance problem. So thanks again for all your support and for watching the video.